We're here today. People are at a person-centered planning workshop, and what we're looking at is what is person-centeredness, and I'm hoping that they take away the notion that in their own practice, when they are with people with intellectual disability or disability, that they are thinking whether their actions are contributing to that sense of belonging, or whether those actions are increasing their isolation. Today we're teaching people about the tool, a person-centered planning tool called PATH, which is Planning Alternative Tomorrows with Hope. And it's an 8-step process which starts with identifying what the person's dream is and digging deep about what they really want their life to look like or who they want to be. The next step is establishing some goals, and there's 2 rules around the goals, and the goals have to be both positive and possible. And then we look at what their lives are like now, because these are change tools, and for people to want to make change, there has to be things in their life that are motivating that change to occur. And often in our lives there's some good things and there's some bad things, and it's the things that we don't like or that are niggling at us that create tension for us to change and move us in the direction in which we want to go towards the dream. And the next step is the step of enrolling. When we talk about who are we going to enroll, because none of us are independent, we're all interdependent beings, so who is going to help us along the way? Making change is difficult, it's hard, and we need people to support us. So we identify who those people are who are going to support us. And the next step is called building strength. And building strength, again, we emphasize that change is difficult, that the individual and their support network can do things that create strength, that build strength. So it might be that the individual needs to call a friend every day and get support, or it might be that there are meetings. It might be that there's some celebrations when things are accomplished in the path. It might be that there are things to learn. Could be just sending emails, or maybe they identify that I want to be more independent in the path, so I want to learn skills for independent living. And then you get down into an action plan. So what's going to happen in the next 6 months? What's going to happen in 3 months? And what's going to happen in the next month? So we identify what's going to happen and who's going to do it. So it's very, very action oriented, all moving the person closer to their dream. The dream isn't something that has to happen. A dream is motivation, it's inspiration, but the goals are things that we want to accomplish and can accomplish in the next year.
I think it's important to learn different tools, because no one single person has the exact potion. They don't have the exact recipe for success. And so being able to equip myself to be able to better serve people is so important, not only in my work life, but also in my personal life.
We're here to support them. We're not here to run their life, dictate their life, tell them how it's going to go. They're here to, make those decisions themselves, and we're just here to help them along the way with that, with whatever we can.
I think it gives the individual we're working with a chance to really look into themselves and what they want, their desires, what they believe in truly. It's not somebody else's ideals, it's their own.
It's up to us to help those individuals that we support to not only figure out themselves, but figure out what they want from life and how we can help them do that. And we're kind of their understandoscope, and we can help them from step 1 to their end result that they would like to achieve.